best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you bag, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you bag, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
They were my best friends growing up.
Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeff.
And of course, Jeff, guys, if you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, one word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the Tabletop. Let's jump right into it.
Pretty sure we're loud and clear, right? Everything's loud and clear.
Yeah, so if we go deaf, then it's your
If we go silent,
If it's you guys' fault.
throw your phone in the flush your phones down the toilet.
You what?
Yeah, smoke ball here. Potato. Black coffee, Jimmy. Welcome, brother.
That's for Miss Nugget.
Jimmy says, I was here first. I was just waiting for Snot. Snot, how kind of you, Jimmy.
I know, right?
Look at that. What a gentleman. A
Gentleman.
What?
I'm telling
Absolutely.
you.
Blasphemy! Yes, sir. Bald head. Potato. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Glad to see
So
everybody
I think we
here.
officially got a new name for you, sir. But Mr. Potato.
Mr. Potato. I'm still trying to find a correlation.
Oh, man.
Maybe I do look like a Spud.
Oh, man.
Then again, you remember the Proud Family movie?
Oh, yeah, those Spuds. The
The Peanuts. They weren't Spuds, Jeff. They were
They look like
Peanuts.
fucking Spuds. Dun, 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 dun.
You motherfucker, they were Peanuts. Proud Family
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Dancing Peanuts.
Oh, that's a crazy word. See, that would have been cool if y'all called me Peanut or something. No TikToks. No TikToks for the day.
Yeah.
Bam. Peanut. You feel me? But, hey, I'll take potato.
Remember the Proud Family movie? Dun, 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 dun.
Bro was like breakdancing, doing a robot and shit. That was fire. That was fire. When did that movie drop, though?
Bro, probably early 2000s.
That's a minute ass ago, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what the sad part is? If you get with like a, not get with it, but if you like interact with like a 2000s baby.
Go ahead.
If you interact with like a 2000s baby and you're like, yeah, man, I love classic Disney, and you as a 1900s baby are like, yeah, I know what classic
Why you gotta
Disney.
say it like that, though?
Because it was before.
Stop with that 1900
It was before.
shit,
It was
bro.
before time
Stop
began.
with that 1900 shit, bro.
So no, I'm saying like you interact with like a 2000s baby. You're like, man, I love classic Disney, and you have all the classic Disney songs in your head. You got Tarzan, you got Aladdin, you got Cinderella, you got all this shit, and then.
But those were the Saya movies.
But the like, yeah, I.
Go ahead. My fault.
They were.
My fault. Derailing.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. So and then you're like, yeah, let's listen to some classic Disney. They start playing what's the name of the Camp Rock. And,
Camp Rock.
And then
Who did that have? Like Demi Lovato
Demi
and
Lovato,
the
the Jonas Brothers, and then you're like,
that's
that's not classic Disney. And then you start singing the letter song, and then like, oh, that's vintage Disney.
vintage.
You what?
Oh, that's different.
Oh man, that's how you know.
That's like mid 2000s.
That's how you know you old.
Snot says coffee and I make sure smoke stay loose and flex on him.
Hell
one time.
yeah, he's not even on here.
Nah, Smoke popped up, bro. He's right there. He dropped a bald head in the chat.
Oh yeah, okay. I see. Oh okay, I get
the
it. I see.
disrespect.
No,
I got you,
King
Smoke.
Spud.
I got you, brother.
That's real shit. He's staying on business with that snot.
Snot says you were called potato because Smoke said your skin is your skin color is a baked potato. So now we're talking about Rousette, golden Rousette. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think they're talking about the original potato. They didn't go out their way to make a different color.
Okay, Jeff. All right, since you want to be a smartass, what's the original potato? What's the original potato?
What does that have to do with what I just said?
Since you want to be a smartass.
What I just said.
Because what is
hold
okay,
on.
if my skin is the color of a potato,
Hold on.
and then you said it doesn't matter, it's the original potato.
Let me tell you something. When people talk about potatoes, they don't come in with these complicated.
Yes, they do.
No,
yes, they do.
That's just you.
No,
remember
you wanna simplify everything because you want to live the stoic lifestyle.
Listen,
you want to be hard boiled. You know what I'm saying?
A potato is a potato is a potato. A spud is a spud. Face.
You what? What the hell? Nah, there's variety. There's variety in life.
Of course,
and you need to recognize
but what is
that.
What is that emoji? What color is that emoji? Though?
Okay, and you're saying it's an original potato.
Yeah, that's
what's
what people,
the original potato?
That's what people consider.
Tell me what.
That's what people consider.
Okay, and what is that?
That's
what is that?
That's a regular potato.
Just tell me that.
Idaho. Idaho potato.
You know, we have our trusty. You know, I actually want to learn.
Oh, what the original potato?
Yeah, I want to find out what the original potato.
That's fun.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get down to.
But no, yeah. So
business.
No, Snot said King Spud. How about that?
The first potato.
King Spud. What do you think about that?
King
name?
Spud.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What, for a name?
Yeah.
Oh,
How about King Spud?
King Spud. Okay, King was named King Peanut about a year ago. Sorry, bro. You are King Spud. Smoke says that's real shit. Is stand on business with that snot. Black coffee. You can't say 2000s babies. They the 10s and 20s babies now. That's real shit.
True. Because
That's
the
real
10s and 20s are calling the 2000s old.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
They unk now, bro. That's real shit.
They unk status because they be asking them, oh yeah, what do you consider old? Anybody born in the 2000s?
Baked russet potato, wrapped in foil. You got like shredded cheese chives and bacon. Snot. I don't even need to be first, Snot. I show up whenever I please. Now you just admitting defeat. Smoke that stuff. Smoke.
Yeah, exactly. Because she's still first.
Smoke said, we just take L's now, bro.
She's still first.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get into this. The first potatoes were cultivated in the Peruvian Bolivian Andes between 8,000 and 5,000 BC by the Incas. Okay, but like,
what color were they?
What strain? What was the first strain? Or
I'm telling you, Idaho potato.
I'm saying strain like it's a fucking
virus. It's like
what the fuck? Is Sulamon tuberosum?
Just copy that and search it, and then go to images.
Right. This.
Whatever the first Spud was.
Okay, Solomon.
Yeah, and then
amazing.
And then go to images.
Wham!
So we can see what it looks like.
Copy paste. Oh no way!
Boom, boom.
That's crazy.
So sweet potato.
No. These are like little beans. These look like little
bean
things.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Look at that.
See, that'd be scary if you went to go pick these and you accidentally like scooped a handful of like gerbil droppings or some shit. Like fucking like raccoon turds in that motherfucker, mixing that motherfucker. You trying
Hey yo, what the fuck?
It's like, damn, this shit's really pungent, bro.
Oh man,
it's crazy shit.
No, that's wild.
Crazy work. All right, so now we know what the first potato is.
Oh man,
and it is not the original potato. See, now that we've cleared the air on that, I am not a turd-tato, Smoke says, I was an aunt at 6 years old, so I've been auntie status. Oh, that's different. That was always cool to me, like growing up, and I had like friends who were already uncles,
and they were still young,
and they were still like, they'd be in school with their nephew or some shit like that. Like it'd be crazy as fuck, bro. Crazy as shit.
Yeah, because I knew a manager. She was 29 years old, and her baby sister was like 10.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. So
no, that's different.
Yeah. Oh, he said.
Nah, Smoke says because y'all say we stream at 7 and y'all be late.
Listen
yeah,
here.
7.
Yeah, it's still 7. 7
encompasses. We leave it
1 to 59.
Yeah.
It's called Jeph math.
We don't say on the dot. We say 7.
It's called Jeph math. Look, look.
If we ask you the time and you gotta
Look.
say 7,
Listen here.
we're on.
You gotta
time.
look at it this way. Smoke. As Caribbeans, that is actually on time because when they say show up at 7, we be there at 8:30, halfway.
Bro, you can ask everyone I know. I'm late to everything.
Except for this.
I'll be late to my own funeral, bro.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I'll be the last motherfucker.
They're gonna be
there.
like, where the man? He's supposed to be dead. How he late?
I'll be late to the funeral, bro. I'll be late to my own death. Let me see. Snot says, Smoke sounds like a sore ass loser. Eat my Blasphemous.
man.
So this film specifically gonna be on your OF, Smoke. That'd be some crazy shit. Yo, I promote you, Smoke. We'll sponsor you, bro. Absolutely. You'll do like Star Wars content.
Sorry, sir. I'm gonna shame you.
Shame.
I'm gonna shame you, sir.
Shame.
$39.99. Smoke.
Nah, bro.
I hope you know there's like top ones who don't be charging that much.
Yeah.
You better be doing some crazy
They just
shit.
have a you better be.
You
Getting,
better be doing some amazing shit.
They
bro.
better be shitting in your mouth for me to be paid $39.
You what?
They were my best friends growing up.
The black can.
And I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's
See what we not gonna fucking do
Oh shit!
is that. That's what the fuck we not gonna fucking do. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. That's what we not fucking do, bro. What the fuck?
Oh
Hell
man!
nah. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What the fuck?
That's what we not for the
It
fucking
said
do.
$39.99. You
That's
better get the
crazy
fuck out of
shit.
here.
That's crazy shit. You better get Disney to special effects your shit.
Yep.
Smoke.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy word. That's crazy
Oh,
word.
man.
Mm-mm.
Oh shit, that was out of
Snot
pocket.
says I would not be partaking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we need to hit you with that,
Shame.
Jeff. We need to hit you with that, bro. Absolutely not.
Oh,
Unacceptable.
Man. Oh man,
Unacceptable.
hey, you shouldn't be charging that much.
Nah, that's crazy word. The fact that you even would pay to see that, that's crazy word.
Shame.
Face ass. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh man, what the fuck?
Nah, what the hell?
Oh man, I'm crying. It's too early,
That's
man. It's
crazy
too early for this
word.
shit.
That's crazy.
We're not even halfway
word.
through, and we're coming out with the jokes.
That's crazy work. Snot says get introed. Absolutely. Absolutely, because that's what we not for to do.
Yeah.
Smoke. Clip his shit. Clip his ass. Blasphemous.
Shame.
Blasphemous says I'd pay.
Oh man, where's Iron Shrimp? Iron Shrimp is the one that
Shrimp been quiet since we
bro, since we exposed
him,
it.
bro. Shrimp been quiet, bro. He been lurking. Smoke says, bro, hey yo, clip him. Yep, absolutely. Clip everybody, Smoke. Clip everybody, Smoke. Absolutely not. Put Jeff on a wanted poster. Absolutely not.
It's gonna be hard to find me.
So what's new, brother?
Me, you know, fuck man.
You got one more day? When do you go back?
Sunday. I go back Sunday.
And you've been wasting the week.
Yeah, I know. You wanna voice your frustrations?
No, you can tell them.
You wanna yell at me?
I'm gonna cuss you out, bro.
You wanna yell at me? Listen here, all right. I'm trying not to die early.
Cuss you
All
out,
right.
bro.
Trying to retire when I'm 40. So, you know, so.
It's not you to eat.
I got 6 more years, so
6 more years
6 more years till I retire.
of wage cucking.
Yeah.
I feel it.
No more cucking of the wages.
What's the goal?
The goal is to become successful in life. You know, try to give back what's been given to me.
What's a successful life to you, sir?
For me, it's I would say just being able, like I said, because us growing up with mom, we would see every little good thing that she done, like during the should have put the
Oh, you're right. The little wind chimes.
Story time. So yeah. No. But remember when we lived in the village, and during like the holidays, Mom would have a truck full of bread, and she'd give away frozen turkeys. She'd do all that stuff like that. Yeah. And then she'd pick you, me, or our sisters to go help her out, give the stuff away. But it's like things like that. Like she'd go to the churches around the I-Town area just to help people out, and it's just stuff like that, man. When I look at people that I talk to, like have conversations with, if somebody wants something bad, they'll start doing it themselves. So I'll give them a little bit of advice. I'll be like, if you want something to come to fruition or anything like that, just write it down, do some research, and understand if it's something you really want, then we'll pursue it. And it's like when I see all these young people that I've been communicating with throughout the years and just seeing where they started at and where they are now, like Smoke, for example, it's like they really want it. They're hungry for it. They want to be somewhere where their parents weren't, and if I can help put them there, why not? Especially if I am given in abundance, why not give back? You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that would be my idea of retirement. Of course, travel and learn new things, but at the same time, helping people along the way, especially those that have a dream that can't achieve it, because money is always a factor in everything that you want to do. Everything that you want to do. So it's like if we can make those connections or help the people.
Give a platform.
Give a platform. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of what my retirement. Of course, I want to enjoy it, but at the same time, it's like create abundance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like help you make your dream come true, and the only payment I want is to see the success, the follow through, the continuation of it. So so I got 6 years. And I ain't trying to die, but I know you're upset. So I was supposed to get. So real quick, then we'll get off the dentistry thing. But I was supposed to get work done, but because my blood pressure's so high, can't get it done. They did an EKG, bro.
Let me just.
I'm an alien,
guys.
I'm just saying.
We started off at just getting teeth cleaned.
It was supposed to be checkup and teeth cleaned.
We are now at freaking EKGs and freaking body scans and surgery.
You what?
And medication and stress levels.
Oh man.
And psychotherapy. And I'm just like, bro, it's a fucking tooth.
It's not one.
It's a tooth.
It's multiple.
Why? Bro, they're wringing your ass, bro. They're washing you, bro.
No, they already got their fucking. They already got most of their money.
Washing you, bro. That's crazy.
They gotta do it regardless.
They're next guy we get in here with a toothache that wants a crown, we gonna run him through the entire medical field, bro. That's crazy. Next thing you know, you gonna be having spinal surgery before you get that goddamn root canal, bro.
No, I'm not getting a root canal.
It doesn't matter. You might as well at this point. You might as well.
It wasn't even close to the root.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Seen cardiologists and no, like why? It's a tooth.
But
it's a tooth.
Well,
just let it rot at that point.
It wasn't rotting
at that point.
Bro.
Just lose the tooth, bro. Why? You about to go in there over a tooth? Fuck that. Fuck that.
No, they already got their payment. They have to do it anyway. So it's just that it's literally
they gonna make sure that money real, spend it all before they do that.
It's the high blood pressure, man. It's the hereditary high blood pressure, bro. So
that sucks.
So
man.
they basically
wasted.
So basically, I went to my primary and they basically said you should be in the hospital right now, and I'm like, well, I'm fine.
Jeff was normal, cool as a fuck.
So it got to the point where they had to do an EKG just to make sure, like my arteries and my
I thought bro was having a stroke, man. He walked up in there calm as hell.
Oh man,
they're like, "Are you good, man?"
No, but since
they're like, "You good, bro? Your blood pressure is like 200 over."
Yeah, that's what it was.
He just normal as shit. Yeah, I'm good.
So that's why I said I'm an alien.
You don't understand, Jeff. If someone if you got poked with a needle, you would have deflated. That's how high your blood pressure was.
The crazy part is the nurse. Well, the nurse was asking me questions too. She's like, "Do you bleed easy?" I'm like, "No."
I don't know with the blood pressure. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
That's or you could just have some really thick
veins,
like artery walls or some shit.
I
like
think
that.
that's what it is. Because remember, I've been taking vitamins for a long time. Vitamin E, digestive. What's he say?
Oh man!
Wait, what?
Snot says, "Wait, your blood pressure was that high because of Banishers Ghost."
That probably is it because that's
You know what? Next stream we should hook Jeff to a fucking blood pressure reader and
Oh, yeah.
EKG. Oh man!
Oh, that shit was annoying as fuck, bro. My heart was pounding because I'm like, oh my God, he's almost gone. It's almost gone. It's almost gone, bro. That probably was it because literally,
that'd be crazy, bro.
literally after I played the game, I went to the doctors. But no, they basically said, what is
You should have told them, yeah, I've been playing this game called Banishers, bro. You don't understand.
Ghost of Eden?
Ghost of Eden.
Yeah. No,
that-
but they basically said I should be in the hospital right now. But I told them, they're like, are you dizzy? Does your head hurt? Are you fine? I said, yeah.
Right.
She even started asking me questions that do I have depression? Do I have this? Do I have that? But no, I like I said, I was perfectly fine. So they had to do an EKG on me just to check to see if my arteries were clogged or anything like that. Bro, doctor come back talking about I got perfect arteries. I'm like,
Yeah, dude's resting heart rate is 57 beats a minute. This is dead. He's an alien. He's an anomaly. It doesn't make sense.
listen here. And then I was like, so she prescribed me some
Doesn't make sense.
high blood pressure medication to bring it down because until it can get down to a certain number, I cannot have the teeth pulled.
Yep. He remembered that promise. I told him if he died on the dentist fucking operating table.
No, he'll run up a tabletop by himself with Bruce.
Oh no, I'm doing a live stream of me boxing all the dentists. Absolutely.
Jeff will
Oh, yeah.
set up his tripod.
Absolutely. Live dental crash out. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the final triple T, bitch. What the fuck?
Just like I'm going to prison
What?
for this.
Tabletop teeth. What the fuck? Yeah. Everyone losing them. Everyone's losing theirs today. Jeff tries his hand at dentistry. Yeah.
Oh,
what
man.
the fuck?
Jeff
What
gonna
the
start
fuck?
drilling everybody.
Pause.
You what?
Oh shit.
Watch out,
Oh,
man. What the fuck?
No, man, but
You
no.
tripping.
No, but so she basically said I'm supposed to be at the hospital right now. But I told her, I said I work out 5 days a week, weekends off. If you ask me to do push-ups, sit-ups, or anything like that, I can do it right in front of you. She's like, no, I believe you. I said, and then I was joking because I said one of the medicines that she gave me to bring down my blood pressure. She's like, it gets rid of water in your body, and I'm like, oh, is that gonna get rid of all my weight? She's like, nah, it's not. I'm like, fuck. He's like, I've been struggling with weight my entire life. She's like, you're not fat, you're just dense. I'm like, what does that mean? She's like, I can see your muscle.
Yeah.
I said, you just have fat.
You're just really dense. Yeah, no, that's real shit.
She basically said I'm dense.
Step King! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome,
We're still waiting for Iron Shrimp to show up so we can
Shame.
shame him. You know,
I'm dead now.
wait for that. Talking about
Oh, man.
washing machine.
Snot says tabletop chompers. Step Key crash out table. Snot doesn't like. I do just not that.
What do you read? What's going on?
Nah, they tweaking in the comments.
Oh,
bro.
okay, all right.
They tweaking in the comments.
No, yeah. So my entire vacation is
No, that's an absolutely perfect analogy, Snot.
what?
Regular people are 2% milk. Jeff is condensed milk.
You what?
Oh man,
Jeff is a big old slice of flan, bro.
Fly, bro. I pour slow, not quick.
Jeff is flan. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
No, man. No, so after she finished the EKG, I said, am I dying? She's like, no. And then she looked at me and walked away. And then I had to wait for the doctor to come back. I said, I asked your nurse if I was dying, and she just walked away. What's going on? She's like, no, your vitals are
Your
perfect.
vitals are perfect.
Perfect. I'm like,
Why is your blood pressure so fucking high?
it's just my blood pressure. So they're sending me tomorrow morning at 6:40 a.m. to go do some
How
blood
you know
tests.
you haven't earned enough experience points and now you're finally poke evolving?
Diglett. Diggly
You're
D.
finally leaving your Metapod form.
Trio.
Jeff's about to be a Butterfree.
Free.
Just about to be a Butterfree. What the fuck?
I'm gonna fly like the wind, like Bullseye. No, so yeah, tomorrow I got a blood test so they can clone me in Orlando, and then a visit in the afternoon. So I've been on these blood pressure medicines. I think she's trying to see how much dosage I need in order to bring it down.
Yeah, but your heart rate is already non-existent. Wouldn't a low blood pressure just kind of be?
I think I just have very thick veins.
I know, but like your heart rate is only 57 beats. If your blood pressure is low, that's kind of spooky.
I can flash it.
What does that mean?
Wing wing. See, all right, guys.
You can the flash it.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain the flashing.
Boom! It just happened. You
The
see it. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down the camera. I was looking at you the whole time. You didn't even see me move. I was TikTok dancing behind you.
I'm gonna slow the. All right, we're gonna play this back. We're gonna clip it.
Yep.
I better see you dancing.
Nah,
Yeah,
Vic's gonna need some advanced cameras to
get
slow
the fuck
mo.
out of here. You about to AI generate that motherfucker. I'm dead.
Oh man, yeah. So basically, that was my vacation. But no, hopefully after this, it will
Over some teeth. Bro.
over teeth, bro. Well, yeah, because they don't want to put you under and then you don't wake back up. So, and unless you find somebody else that can do this, that'd be dedicated.
Oh, no, I do it.
Okay, there you go.
Fuck. What the heck?
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What? We got power tools in the garage. I'm certified.
But no, definitely check out yesterday's episode, morning and night of our gameplay, and of course check out
Oh yeah, we did do a double feature.
feature, and then of course Tuesday's episode of my trip to the
Bro,
dentist.
I was exhausted as hell yesterday, man.
Bro, but
I wanted to be like, yeah.
outside yourself.
Nah, but I went to bed at like 5:30 a.m. and then woke up at 9:30 in the morning.
You're old.
But like alert as hell. But
You only need 4 hours.
then again, we did. No, did I take it after the afternoon nap? Or was that Tuesday?
That was Tuesday.
That was Tuesday. Shit.
No, man. Once
the
you hit,
days are a blur.
once you hit 30, you only need 4 hours.
All the days are a blur. Oh man.
Yeah, but I am not ready. I'm just letting you guys know Saturday is gonna suck because I am not ready to face the beast.
Oh no, death counter.
Oh,
I gotta set that up for you,
Bro.
I gotta set up the death counter for you.
that
I'll be watching that. I'll be watching that at work.
gunpowder reload is ridiculous.
I'll be
That
watching
man's
at
like,
work.
and then boom. I'm like, what is that?
Run. Sorry, you're not Captain America. You're not Bucky Barnes, sir.
I'll take Smoke's advice and like aim from a distance.
Yeah, you gotta run. It's almost like
So this is gonna be my strategy. So I'm gonna aim from the distance, and then when it goes down, I'll switch to the girl because she can auto aim, and then she can disappear and jump and punch it. So I can punch it, and then
Wait, is she tangible when you switch to her? Like, can she get damaged?
yeah, she gets damaged
okay.
because
All
she's.
right. I thought she was just like.
Well,
some
remember
ghost
she's
shit.
fighting ghosts, so ghosts can hurt ghosts.
And humans.
Yeah, and humans. Yeah,
Okay,
they have an advantage.
that's cheating. Where's the ref?
Yeah.
Snot says, Jeff, don't eat or work out or do literally anything before your appointment. Don't road rage on the way, nothing, and bet your blood pressure will be better.
Yeah, she said because I was going to work out with
Even
you Wednesday.
this nigga being in the sun gets his blood pressure.
Blood pressure up. Yeah, because remember Wednesday I was gonna. That's probably why they told me to do it at 6:40. No, but remember I was gonna go work out with you yesterday, and she's like, "No, don't even go work out
Don't
at
even
all.
go work
Your
out.
blood pressure's almost at 200. 200. Don't do that."
But that's what's crazy. You be doing these crazy workouts with your blood pressure like that.
I didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I just have thick
You're
veins.
the new niggas.
I'm the
You're the
evolved
nigga
form,
2.0.
except I can't have any type of food.
This is the final form, the most efficient form.
Aerodynamic, no hair.
Aerodynamicity,
Yep.
condensed,
Light skin, compressed muscle,
compressed muscle mass.
I'm gonna be like Knuckles.
solid center of gravity, square build.
No, be like Knuckles from Sonic. I'm 1,000,000% muscle.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like on an atomic level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what who is it for? The Viltrumites or something?
Yes,
Like their muscles, like on an atomic level, are like insanely dense.
and they get stronger every year.
Right.
And they live forever, so
That's crazy word.
age very slow.
They have like star cores for muscles. Oh, wow, muscles.
If you get past, what did she say?
Snot says if you get past 30, deaths let's just sit in silence for the rest of the stream.
We can, and Smoke can put in R.I.P. Jeff quit, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand something. When he was streaming Detroit Being Human yesterday, we decided to Google how long my gameplay was, and Jesus,
No, not how long your gameplay was. How long it would take, like the average.
that's still a lot.
Yeah, that is 25 hours minimum.
Minimum.
And that's speed running.
It said 20. It said 20 to 40 speed running. But if you look for like every
All
book,
the
clue,
achievements, 60 hours,
yep,
60 plus.
60 to 80 hours, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm just gonna kill this beast and then go back. I'm trying to get to Eden. I'm sitting there doing all these side missions. It's ridiculous. What happened?
25 hours. No, I'm thinking about that.
Yeah, bro, that's a
We're
lot.
just thinking about that.
I've never played a
25
game
hours.
25 hours. I think the most I've done was 15 with The Last of Us.
Really?
Yeah, that was 15, and look how long that
Wow.
took.
No, I feel that. I think that goes into. Well, you need a long series, bro. You just need. A series you can
fine.
just
It's
sit down and
fine.
Focus on.
Yeah,
no shit.
I'll do 3-hour gameplays. I have no issue with that, especially if I get into the story. Like the story
For
is very
sure.
good, so I'll continue doing that.
For
But it's
sure,
just
for sure.
damn, that's crazy. So not only do I have to make it back to Eden after doing all this, but I got to defeat the witch and then decide to do the ritual. And if let's say the ritual doesn't work, because like I said, I haven't watched the gameplays or the trailers or anything like that. Let's say the ritual doesn't work and she decides to turn evil. Now I gotta fight the person that I love in the game. You see how crazy that is? Because her consuming so many, because if she consumes too much, she evolves into those things. Because those are ghosts that didn't want to move on, so they start consuming.
So she's like a whole abomination type shit.
Basically,
I
yeah.
gotcha.
Because she basically said, if you watch the first gameplay, she basically said, you know what you're supposed to do if I die. You're supposed to banish me or help me ascend. But he's like, I can never do that.
He's gonna be right. That's what I was gonna say.
So that's why it's gonna be weird. So go ahead, bro.
Blasphemous says, I forgot to tell y'all, me and Smoke have been playing this battle simulator game, and yesterday he had a final stand. I literally sent in 20K of my troops, and he had 400. Oh, he only had 400 left. Stepkey says, the final nigga form. Blasphemous. He literally wiped 17K of my troops before he got overrun.
Damn.
That's spooky shit. What game was this called again?
Yeah. What is the name of the game?
It's just called Battle Simulator. Okay, he didn't say. What's the name of the game? Yeah, drop the name.
Drop the link in the description.
Yeah. Maybe Jeff could download it on PC or something like that. He could,
I'll probably be able to.
and then you could stream your little mini wars, build your army up.
Build
and
your
shit.
army, yeah. Hey, people, you'd be surprised on how many people are interested in just seeing you create the whole thing and just watching
yeah,
you.
absolutely. What the fuck?
Watching you. Are we dropping?
Are we? Nope. Well, yeah, but nope, not really.
that bad. Okay, I got you. Yeah. So no, so I'm gonna hate Saturday, not the game and just interacting with you guys. It's just the fact that I have to fight this beast, and I know I'm gonna die a lot because the way he reloads that rifle takes too long.
Is this something you want to figure out, or do you just want to watch like a?
No, I don't like. No, we're gonna learn the hard way.
You don't like watching tutorials?
No.
That's crazy work.
No. It's the same thing what I did with The Last of Us. Never watched any gameplay on there or anything like that. I like to find out for myself.
Yo, Steph Key tweet. You said finaltism form.
Yeah, I'm built different. Oh, I thought something fell.
Bro said finaltism.
I'm built
form.
different. Yeah, but like I said, they said I just have hypertension, so I just got to fix that so I can live longer. Because, like I said, I'm trying to retire at 40.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, and that's the thing. People are so focused on like getting to a goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I know, don't take days off, but like you got to remember,
You're human.
Your health.
You're human.
No matter how much money you have, you can't spend it if you're sick.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing if you're sick.
I'd rather be rich than healthy than rich and dead. If you get what I mean by that.
Yes.
Oh man, you thought I was gonna say poor and dead? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Because remember, some people are rich, but they don't take care of their health.
But they don't take right. They just
But it's like you got the money to do it. Why not do it?
life for deviancy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it just personifies, all the bad,
Remember
shit.
this button.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it'll focus. All focus. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'd rather be. You got it.
I thought I had
All right, push it. Not the red button. The other button.
that one.
Right here. This one right here.
That one.
This one right here.
I got it.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, there
I
you go.
got it.
Okay, there you go.
What do you mean no?
There.
No. He says no. He says hit ass.
Oh man.
You can't break me.
Oh, they're having their own
Oh, they
conversation.
tweet. Yeah, they doing the thing.
Yeah, man.
They doing the
You
thing.
ready to go back? You ready to go back? We really got to do our taxes, bro.
That's on you, man. I feel like you gotta want it.
What do you mean?
It's your taxes.
What are you talking about?
No, it's your
It's our
taxes.
taxes.
It's your taxes.
Because your name is on there too.
Nah, if you wanted to do it, you would have been like, we gotta fucking do it.
Look,
because
things-
I'm just like, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'll do it. I'll give you 100%, but you gotta show me you want to do it.
All right, let's go. We'll do it after this.
You what?
He's like, hell no.
Crazy
It's
as
gonna take too
hell.
fucking
Yeah,
long.
hell no.
No, hell no. He's like,
Hell no. What the hell? Yeah, we were talking about something earlier about just like trying to block out the crazy noise.
Yeah, and we did bring this up because I think, like you said, I think the biggest thing a lot of people keep forgetting.
Give them context. Give them context.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
talking about everything that's going on with the
Yeah,
world.
just what's happening.
Yeah,
now.
everything that's happening with the world, misinformation and all that stuff like that. Like,
just being overloaded. With
yeah, they're just
headlines.
throwing everything, and of course, people will only read the headlines, but they won't read the story. So, you not reading the story is not going to tell you what it is. But you get a lot of people that just react in the sense of, I read a crazy headline and then I go straight to social media and then start spouting crazy crap. So I remember something that you said once. You said, what a lot of people don't realize, we're just 1% away.
All right. I'm trying to follow.
Oh, because I keep jumping.
Yes. Okay. So pretty much the thing is, because like the sentiment is what the atmosphere is, because of all the crazy noise that's happening out there, social media, I feel like it's just a culmination of everything we've talked about over, the years. You know what I'm saying? How like echo chambers, dead internet theory, reinforcement bias and all that. Like that. Like I feel like this is
using
this
bots.
is now we have reached the culmination of all that. You see what I'm saying? Like we've now reached a point in time where it's like now all these elements that we've discussed are now working in tandem to essentially just confuse everyone with, crazy headlines that you're reading, these crazy news reports that you're hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like where one side is like, okay, we're winning in everything that we said was going to be done. And then the other side is like, they're only reading the headlines and not actually digging into the nuggets to see what's actually being done.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like now you have a case where you have, essentially everyone is confused as to what truth is, what's actually happening in the world, and like how to sort through all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And and that just kind of came to mind because we were watching a video earlier. Shouts out ABBA and Preach. We're watching a video earlier how ABBA just recently came across bots, the dead internet theory.
Yep.
How it was like he realized that essentially there were Twitter bots, Instagram bots, whole fake accounts with like images scrubbed from the internet.
Even YouTube bots.
Right, even YouTube bots that were generating and having deep intellectual thoughts and conversations with people in the comments, rage baiting.
Yeah.
So like people are having full on rage bait arguments with a
bots.
very sophisticated bot. You see what I'm saying? And there's been cases where like two bots come across each other and now they're both arguing.
Yeah.
And now you have two bots stuck in an argumentative loop arguing with each other, and there's not a real person in there.
Well, it's like what Jimmy said with that AI robot that told the other robots to go home.
Right, to go home.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Where it's like now some normal person is going to come across this interaction and see it as legitimate.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you can look
You see what I'm
at
saying?
it.
Because this AI can scrub the internet for as many sources as it needs, scrub Reddit for any image, scrub Wikipedia, YouTube, whatever. It has access to infinite sources. So it can create these realistic responses, you know, to interact with the broader public.
Exactly.
And people fall for this.
Yep.
And this moves, you know, the sentiment where you can have an entire thread of bots and there's only maybe like 1,000 real humans in that entire thread.
Entire interaction, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But like anybody can go across that and be like, this thing has 1 million interactions, but 40% of them are fake.
Yep. Yep.
Even the ones that seem legitimate, where they're having full-on conversations, well, this bot has access to all your social media information. It can, you know,
Calculate what
search your picture, reverse image search your picture, search your handle, look at your friends list. You see what I'm saying? See who you're following. And it can create these tailored responses that can, you
based
know,
off of everything
based
it knows
off
about
of
you.
all the information it's scrubbed off of you. And these are like actual things. Snot says, Jeffs, did y'all read the story I sent y'all? Snot also says, clickbait did irreparable damage to our society. That's real. That's real. OMG Stepkey, Jeffs, do you know the bird is the word?
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Story.
Was it recently?
Is it the lamp? Is it the... Is she talking about the disturbing Reddit lamp?
What is that?
One of the articles that she sent to us, but this was like the 31st of January. But other than that, I think...
Can you resend? It's not. Please. Poja Lusta.
Yeah, that's the perspective really makes it seem like GTA. Yeah, where somebody was ordering something from a drive-through, and then the plane crashed, and then he looked at it, and then kept going to get his food after the plane crashed.
Oh, word. Yeah.
I don't know if it's that though.
No, that's crazy. Word. Yeah, no, that was real. Like when it crashed.
Yeah, because she said story. But yeah, when it crashed, yeah, but he was still...
Yeah, the lamp story, I wanted to hear your response.
Yeah, gotcha. Hold on.
The lamp story. Was it like an AI lamp?
Okay, so...
Yeah, man, that's just, I don't know.
Hold on.
Very spooky house. Yeah. Have you got a story that suits the surroundings? I do. There's a story that I think is one of the best ones I've ever told. So I'm setting some pretty high stakes here. But for reference, I told this one live last year in Texas to a sold-out crowd at the Paramount Theater, and this story had a big reaction to it because the twist at the end is something else, and it's house-themed. So in 2004, there was this guy named Mitch who was going to a university in Louisiana. And he's a senior, and there's this girl in his class named Kayla, who's also a senior, and he just loves this girl. He wants to date her more than anything, and he's tried several times to woo her, but she's not that interested. She's kind of playing hard to get, but he could tell there was something there. Maybe she likes him, and eventually she does kind of.
You said,
acquiesce
"Nah,
and say,
you gonna
okay,
listen
let's go on a
on
date,"
live
and
while."
they hit it off. Mitch and Kayla hit it off.
No, I listened to it. You haven't though.
And they end up graduating, and after graduation, they get married. And by 2006, Mitch and Kayla have actual, white picket fence dream home in Louisiana. And, life was great. They loved their careers. Both of them were very intentional about spending time together on the weekends and really making, their time together as a couple very important.
Mm-hmm.
And then by
You want me to forward it?
2007,
Yeah, what is this?
The disturbing Reddit lamp story.
Okay, go ahead.
This nondescript, Target lamp. It's a red lamp. And Mitch, he's seen this lamp a million times. It's in his house, and he's watching football. But at some point, this is something odd about this lamp. And he looks over at it, and for some reason, the lamp itself, not the light bulb, but the actual physical lamp, like the base, was blurry. The rest of the room is in focus. There's plenty of light in the room, but the lamp is blurry. So Mitch, he's looking at the lamp. He's rubbing his eyes to see if there's something in his eyes, but still, the lamp is blurry. He goes back to the TV. Not blurry. Mitch has good eyesight. This doesn't make any sense. And so Mitch finally, he's worried about this. Is there something wrong with me? And he stands up, he walks over to the lamp, and as soon as he gets up to it, it's still blurry, and he touches it, still blurry. And he's like, okay, I don't know what this is about, but he does the typical, kind of dude reaction, like, whatever. The male denial of medical problems. It's like, I'm probably having a stroke, but whatever. So he turns around and he goes back to the couch and just does his best to ignore the still blurry lamp. And so he's watching the game, he's glancing periodically, but he's mostly focused on the game. And then at some point, towards the end of the football game, the lamp changes. It remains blurry, but out of the corner of his eye, he sees it moving around, and he looks. And the lamp, with having not been interacted, no one's touched the lamp at this point, but the lamp is now turned upside down, which is, it's not possible. It's flipped upside down, and now it's blurry.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
You saw the response I gave you on
Snot says,
on
I sent the
Instagram.
original story too, but these dyslexic kings would die reading it out. Okay, can you give me like a summary, like a chicken wrap or
Get
something?
the fuck out the house.
Is it haunted?
Ah! Jeff, the base of the lamp is blurry. And what the hell was that?
That was a plane.
Okay.
It does that, yeah.
I was about to say, you can have this house. I'm done.
We're literally in the fly zone
I did.
for RSW.
We don't talk about a lamp and it does. Ooh. Nah, bro, we don't do that shit. So
the lamp was blurry.
the base of it is blurry, and he thought it was his vision being impaired or anything like that, but it's not. It's the actual lamp, and then on the corner of his eye, it moved. It's upside down now. It's moved. You get the fuck out the house.
I feel that, but like when I take my glasses off, everything is blurry, Jeff. Do I just jump out of reality?
So he's never in reality. So all right, so we're safe. We're safe. As long as it doesn't come towards me, we're good. I would leave the house to him. He can have Bruce. I'm good. I'm not about that life.
I don't need, without my glasses, I can't see the threat. You know what I'm saying? If
That's
I
true.
can't see it, it's not real.
That's true.
It's not real to me.
It's not real.
I can't see it. I ain't been able to see since birth.
Right.
What the hell? Snot says nope. Also, Smoke knows about this one too.
Oh, he wants to do another collab.
Or like a spooky.
Oh yeah, Discord.
Spooky. Don't they love doing like scary movies and like Valentine slashers and stuff? Is that still a thing?
Yeah,
Valentine's Day slashers. What's dropping this?
it's called I think it's called Valentine Slasher.
Is it really called Valentine Slasher, Joe?
No, I'm typing in Valentine Slasher films.
Oh, Megan. Is it Megan?
No,
one?
Megan is
Or is that March?
it's called Hard Eyes. He kills on Valentine's.
Was that
Day.
like Netflix?
No, it's in theaters.
Straight to VHS?
No, in theaters.
Straight to uTorrent bootleg? Let me see. Snot. Nah, it doesn't end on Ghost, bro. Did you get to the end?
No, I didn't because I heard blurry and flip by itself, and I was like Ghost. So
It's probably like some Matrix reality.
what is it? What is it? If you can give it a brief.
How long was the video?
11 minutes.
Damn. 11 minutes?
Yeah.
11 times.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Oh, Squidward.
What's quite right?
11 times. I seen it happen.
No,
You seen this before. 11 times.
weren't you talking about what was going on in? Yeah. So yeah, he learned what was real, what was fake, like especially on the internet, like, and even Preach giving them the perspective that he was basically saying, you got to understand, it's like the wheel. it's like when they invented the wheel. I knew the trajectory that the wheel was gonna take, but people. So he's not surprised.
Right.
So he wasn't surprised by
bots interacting
by the results.
right? Being free roaming and doing their own thing.
But for everybody else, their reaction to certain things that's happening today is very surprising because in their mind they don't think it's ever going to happen because we have this mindset where we're so comfortable where we're at.
Wait, that's a real thing though.
Yeah.
There's like people who can't think outside.
Beyond.
No, like they lack mental images. Like they can't form mental images. I'll look it up soon. Let me read Snot's comments real quick. Snot says, okay, it'll sound dumb as fuck with the ending spoiled because the whole idea of the story is that it's true, but the lamp started looking funny and he fixated on it, and the lamp basically woke him up from a coma. And his whole life was a lie. He didn't have the perfect life with his wife and kids. That's different. So it is some Matrix shit. I feel it.
For sure. He woke up.
I feel it.
Hopefully he can go back to sleep.
Do you really want to go to sleep? No, bro.
No.
I'd rather just suffer.
I like this.
reality.
I like this reality.
Yeah,
so
at
much.
least it's real though.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Or
That's true. That's true. What was I gonna look up again?
the bots.
Nope.
Were we done having that conversation?
No, there was something I was gonna look up real quick. Hey, I know you guys were listening. Can you quickly remind me what I was gonna look
They're
up?
like, can you backtrack?
Because Jeff distracted me. Jeff ruined my train of
What are you
thought.
talking about?
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
He went into a deep depression after that. And the
That's
Reddit
crazy
post, I
word.
think he was saying like he didn't know how to continue living. Damn.
Bro was in a coma. His meat pewter tweaked, acted up.
Yeah, man. But like you said, nobody can. No, we live such in a safe bubble.
Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, we live such in a safe bubble in the United States that we can never imagine anything crazy or bad happening because we can go to sleep at night without worrying about danger or bombs or anything like that falling on top of us like back in the day, like in World War I.
There we go. That is what it's called. I'm sorry for cutting you off,
What is it?
but I gotta say this before I forget it again.
Gotcha. Go.
Aphantasia. That is what it's called, which is why there are some people who cannot literally see or think about the future.
Yeah.
Like they cannot see
They're stuck where
things
they're at.
going wrong.
Yeah.
Like they're constantly in the current.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's crazy shit.
Yeah. Because I'll give you a perfect example. When I was checking in, I had one of the nurses say, "I gotta make sure I stay healthy because I want to retire at 40."
Right.
Because
They're just literally constantly living in the now. Currently now. Reality is being processed
now.
instantly. There is no foresight. There's no retrospect. Now. Now. That's crazy as fuck.
Once behind goes, they don't look
No,
back.
that's actually crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. Is that what you call an NPC? And I don't mean that in like a mean way, but like
I think that's what it is.
something that is just reacting to the current.
Yeah. And that's what it is. And it's like,
But before I go down this rabbit hole, let me actually read the.
Go ahead.
People who are unable to visualize images in their mind have a condition called aphantasia. It is not a disability or medical condition, and people with aphantasia can still think, remember, and process information in other ways. Symptoms: inability to picture things in their minds, difficulty recalling past experience and visual details, difficulty imagining how objects move and rotate in space, reduced ability to remember the past, imagine the future, and dream. That's spooky. What are you even doing? What is anything worth?
I feel it.
Like what do you look forward to? What? Wow, that's spooky. Okay, how it is studied. Sensory measures such as changes in skin conductance in response to emotive stories, lack of pupil response to bright imagery, training programs to improve imagery ability. How it affects people. Many people with aphantasia adjust without knowing. They process information differently than most. It can cause frustration and limit their ability to properly do or recall certain things. People with aphantasia can still think, remember, and process information in other ways, such as through sounds, numbers, or words. It is estimated that about 4% of the population experience aphantasia. That's crazy work. So they don't have an imagination. But But like, what does that feel like?
Don't know.
How do you just? That is truly just being.
Mm-hmm.
They are just being.
Well, sometimes you'll pass people on the street that. But I think you'll probably see somebody with aphantasia.
4%. No, it's only 4%.
Yeah. Well, would you say like certain people that look at you different, like especially responses that you give them? Do you think that's what it is?
I don't know.
Cause when you get
because these people can't visualize ideas. Like,
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
so that's different from.
That's different than just not having bad judgment or whatever.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these people can't even recall past events, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
Visualize or make predictions like that. But they're really good with numbers. Nah, that's actually crazy. That's actually kind of.
That makes sense.
It's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Smoke says, "Have you heard of Dr. No Sleep?"
No.
Snot says, "Oh, those people with aphantasia I classify as NPCs, right? You feel me? Like, they're just, and I mean that in the least disrespectful way possible, but it's like
they just run through the world.
I don't know, like,
About anything.
ain't no different than a quest giver."
Oh man.
No. Ain't no different than a quest giver, dog. Like, how you even read a book, a fantasy book, dude? That sucks.
Somebody with that doesn't really have the vision.
That sucks.
They're okay. Like, if you ask them, where do you see yourself in like 2 years or 5 years, they can't even give you a response. They're like, do you want to move up, or do you see a bigger picture, or do you want to do anything more? But they can never give you a response because the way their mentality works is, I see the now and there's nothing else, and I just need to make money to survive, and that's it. So I don't know, man.
I don't know, but you don't find those people in like bad positions. They're usually very successful.
Yeah, but
what is it? Is it because they cannot be distracted?
They choose not to be.
But it's not a choice. They just can't. You see what I'm saying? Snot says, "I mean it disrespectfully, to be clear."
You what?
She said, "With all disrespect."
Shame.
With all disrespect. Smoke says, "Why did this pop up? Get out of here. Get out of here."
You gotta click on probably one of those, the comments.
Right. Oh, okay. Snot. Smoke says, "I can't even argue with Snot. Last episode I heard from Runful or Earworm." Oh, okay. They doing their thing.
Okay.
Only 119 episodes left. That's a lot.
For who?
I think they're running a series or something.
Okay.
Probably doing a series. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. But yeah, that's just something to think about, man.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's easy to get like,
it's easy to get caught up in the Kool-Aid or the sauce, but it's like if you like we always say, if you do your due diligence and your research and you actually look into what is said and don't just take it at face value like a lot of people do. Like, again, we always hear their people's news is literally social media, and it's like you can't literally rely. Yeah, you can't rely on the news, but literally, if you Google fact check it or anything like that, and you're not just saying it because, of course, you can't trust the media either. But it's like if you do your own research, you'll be able to look and find something close or resembling to the answer instead of going based off of how somebody feels. Because if I don't like a person, I'm gonna be biased against that person, especially if I'm reporting the news about that. Oh, this person destroyed this. For a lot of people, and they didn't do that. And then if all you read is the headline or the first, listen to the first paragraph that they say, then you're done, because you're automatically going to assume that's it. That's all I need. Now I can go out and regurgitate what I listened to a non-news person said, because that's what I believe, because I don't like that person. So if I only decided,
oh, this thing got 80 million retweets.
Yeah, exactly. So it must be true.
By bots.
So exactly. So it must be true. And who controls X?
Bots. That's crazy word, right?
Elon Mao,
the biggest bot of them all.
Exactly. What do you think? He's
King Bot.
King Bot. Exactly. So it's like if you're just listening to it and you're not doing your research,
King by,
like I've been
bro.
seeing nothing but videos of people saying that, oh, the Doge has released this, that, this, and the other, but then nobody's researching what they actually did or did not do. It's just, I don't like you, so I'm gonna choose this side, or I don't like you and I'm gonna choose this side. It is what it is. You just
Sweet activity.
yeah, that's what it is. But a lot of people aren't trying their efforts or due diligence to figure out what it is. It's just whatever is in front of my face or whatever my feed gives me, because it's an algorithm. If you
I feel like you know, some things you just gotta drill home though. You feel me?
yeah,
It's like if you just stop saying it, you know, even
yeah,
that's it.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
You just can't not stop saying it.
You can't.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. What else, sir?
I got nothing. How about you? You ready to go back to work?
I'm ready to go back to work.
Yeah,
Well, I hope so.
you hope so.
I hope my knee can. My knee. My knee.
You got your robotic covers.
I can't wait to get bionic kneecaps. You know what? That's a setup for a roast. That's crazy. I set myself up. I set myself up, bro.
Oh man,
My knees would never
Robotic
get
kneecap.
my knees would never get tired, bro. That's crazy work.
Pause.
That's crazy work. That's
man.
crazy work, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, man. Hopefully, everything goes the way it plans.
Shit'll go good. Shit'll
It
go
will.
good.
It will.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Shit'll
we'll
go
make
good.
it happen, bro. We'll make it happen.
Shit'll go good. You know what I'm saying? Shit always gets worse before it get better, right?
Yep.
Always, always, always.
I always notice that it does.
You gotta burn it down before you
Yeah.
build it up, right?
You ready for Valentine's Day?
Am I?
Are you?
Wait, is it on? See, I was gonna say the dumbest shit ever, Friday the 13th.
No, it's on Friday the 14th. And then Super Bowl, which I don't think anybody
Super duper. The super duper.
really cared much for
Well-
anymore. I think it's more of a, I just want to buy a whole ton of stuff and celebrate it regardless if they're not my team.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah,
Right. But
'cause-
this is a chance of history, right? Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
Three
for sure.
feet. You feel me?
So
Three times.
it
Three for
literally, yeah, because it literally used to be like a holiday where well, it literally used to be a day where the two favorite teams that made it to the Super Bowl would celebrate.
'Cause we're
now
old.
it's just now they
'Cause
just
we're
do
old.
now they just do Super Bowl parties. So everybody celebrates it.
Okay, what's a Super Bowl party?
You just buy shit, you invite your people, you grill, you put on the game, and you watch.
I remember back in the day, Super Bowl parties were really Super Bowl parties.
I'm telling you, bro.
You feel me? Like there was really super, like motherfuckers was tailgating like crazy type shit. Nowadays everything's like live stream me cook this queso dip. Bro.
Yep, exactly.
What the fuck? Live
And then
stream me.
now we've also noticed too, like
watch me watch someone watch
studios
the Super Bowl.
studios aren't even paying $1 to $2 million to release trailers for a 30-second trailer now. They're just releasing it on YouTube because they realize they can make more money on YouTube than to release it on the Super Bowl. So I don't even know why they still
Have
do
they
it.
already?
Yeah.
Are we have we gotten to that point where we're VRing sports events, live sports events?
I don't know.
Like, is there a VR for the Super Bowl?
I have not seen that yet.
Let me see. You said I have not seen that yet. Is there VR for
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl?
Super Bowl.
Super.
Bro, Bruce is gone. That man's
Oh, that boy
napping.
knocked out.
Man,
Yes, you
napping.
can watch the Super Bowl in virtual reality using apps like Big Screen and MetaQuest. You can also watch the Super Bowl halftime show in 360 VR on your mobile device. That's pretty neat. Wow, wow, wow.
Other than that, you got anything else?
Other than that, no sir.
Hmm.
No sir, no sir, no sir. I actually gotta do some therapy for
Your knees.
the knee, bro. I might have to go see a specialist.
Oh yeah, let's see. You think they'll be able to just put gel in between the knees or just
Yeah.
like
Like give my knee Botox.
yeah, like the soft gel?
Give my knee a BBL.
Yeah, there you go.
Give BBL kneecaps.
I got knee surgery.
Make my knees clap. All right, Jeff, take us home, man.
Clap them knees, guys. I will see you Saturday, but thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, One Word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes, and of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. You have a good night, weekend, evening, and day, and I'll see you on Saturday, and you'll see us on Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Snot says double cheeked up knees, bro.
Well, they
yes,
still-
sir.
They're still having their own conversations.
All right, y'all.
Hurry up
Good
and
night.
type in before the end of the stream. Hurry up.
All right, Snot. All right,
click.
Smoke. All right, Blasphemous. Step
Thank you, guys.
Kid, Jimmy, Black Coffee. Yes, sir. Thank you for stopping by today.
Snot's always going to be number one on here.
Absolutely. Snot is just undefeated. It's a
Yeah.
galactic,
Yeah.
just gap, bro.
It's like she knows.
Y'all niggas ain't catching her, bro. Y'all might as well just archive it.
Yep,
at this
exactly.
point.
Exactly. Have a good night,
All
guys.
right, y'all. Y'all take it easy.
They were my best friends growing up.
The black can.
And I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you back, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy. That's
They were my best friends growing up.
the black can.
And I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you back, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy. That's